inside Horford. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 16.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
16 feet away. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Pulls it up. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Preston. Bamba a screen on Holiday. Preston. And the jumper falls for him. Preston's got 44.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Fultz. A 3-ball. And Bamba pulls it down.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Preston gets the bucket.
Look, you expect to get roughed up a little inside. He was prepared for the contact.
Fultz the pass to Horford. Here's Simmons, defended by Alexander Walker. And it's Simmons, that time on the assist by Horford. 10 points for Ben Simmons.
And Simmons using his natural strength that time, just overpowering the inside presence.
Yep, that one goes. 48 points for Prez.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Simmons kicks to Horford. Now here is Holiday. He's tightly guarded.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday and just let him make a play.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Some changes for Philadelphia. Leaf comes in for Embiid, and Knight subbed in for Fultz. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Morris is checked in for Zach Collins. Barnes comes in for Maxi Kleber. Prez is checked in for Gary Harris. And it's Oladipo in for Javon Carter.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Horford the pass to Holiday. Here's Simmons. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morris kicks to Barnes. They set the pick, and the officials call a traveling violation. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Friday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics. And then on Saturday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And for that game against the Jazz, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Horford with a screen on Barnes. Holiday with it. Bamba picks him up. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 19 points.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think maybe perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And Orlando making a change here. Biyombo's checked in. Fultz finds Embiid. Now Fultz.
That time trying too hard to stop Fultz, but that's because everyone understands his talent.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Holiday with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Covington's checked in. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now here's Fultz. D right on him, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
And so Fultz nails them both. So Oladipo will bring it up for Orlando. 7-point differential. Preston gets the bucket.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Knight passes to Fultz. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oladipo dishes to Prez. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Preston. Over Fultz. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Prez.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Not loose. Here's Knight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Simmons checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Holiday in for Fultz. Here's Preston. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Knight. The kick out to Holiday. The 3. And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Knight's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the 76ers. Pass to Preston. Takes the 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Embiid. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
And Oladipo kicks to Morris. Now here's Prez, guarded by Holiday. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well-deserved.
And the 76ers making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Outside Holiday to the middle. Here's Embiid. Yep, it counts. 28 points for Joel Embiid.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Here's Preston. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
Preston, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Prez. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Inside, Embiid powers it down.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Pass to Preston. And finish off by Prez.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
outside, Horford.
Away team foul. Preston. That's his third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Orlando trails by 3. Oladipo outside. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Preston. Just 5 on the clock. Over Holiday. Again, the Magic score.
Losing him with the bounce, those moves take years to perfect. He's put a lot of time into his craft.
Biyombo with the block. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Off the inbound. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Holiday's got 21. Orlando trails by 3. Morris with a screen on Holiday. Preston. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
They recover it. 3-pointer, Horford. And another shot. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Preston gets the bucket. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Orlando?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Well, Orlando shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Down low. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
From about 16, and another one falls.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Oladipo against Fultz. Morris looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Prez with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Timeout called. 76ers. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.